When most of us are born, we are immediately inducted into a specific club called a religion. Which club may vary depending on geographical location or parental influence, but for the most part, these clubs tend to group together. Most religions feature some all-powerful being that has created everything humans have ever known and can control everything and knows everything there is to know. This being usually has a set of rules that, if broken, are punishable by any means the being sees fit. But what is this being, and what's the purpose of his existence? And since there are different beings with different sets of rules to follow, which one is the truly all-powerful one? And why would they confuse us by creating different religions claiming to have the truth, rather than uniting us all under one to advance all its causes? I believe it's because there is no so-called all-powerful being, also known as God, Allah, Yahweh, or whatever other names people have made for it. The truth is, God and religion serve one purpose: to provide certain humans with power over others. Religion grants a small group authority over the masses under the threat of eternal damnation or some other punishment. They claim to have a connection with a being who is benevolent. Unless it is questioned or disobeyed, then it can become extremely violent. This elite group is not elected and does not reflect the will of the masses. They are self-appointed leaders of men that can communicate with the divine. I'm calling bullshit. If they can speak with God, then why can't you or I hear him as well? And if God does not speak to men now, then why did he in the past? And what reasons did he have to stop? And how do we know that people who did claim to speak with him really did, if no one else around them can hear him as well? We are asked to have faith. Faith? The belief in something that can't be proven? This is a brilliant scheme. You must pay tribute to the Creator, but I manage his funds here on earth. So just let me hold on to them, and have faith that I'm doing the right thing, because I told you so, but I speak with God, so you know it's true. By the way, you must pledge allegiance to the Creator of everything, but you will never see him or speak with him. I'm his representative here, so I'll let you know what he wants you to do. And if you don't listen or have a different view, you will be punished for eternity. But remember, God loves you. Sounds like an abusive relationship to me.